Welcome back, Rankers! Having a good week? Oh yeah, I'm going live on Periscope at the moment. If you don't know Periscope, it's a live video app. Really, Twitter owns it now. They acquired it, and so you need a Twitter account, I believe, to use it. We're going live right now. I've got a bunch of people watching live. Only problem is they can't chat. Normally you can chat. There's some bug. I've done something wrong with the app, and I've looked at all the settings everyone's told me to look at, and it doesn't work, so it doesn't matter. I want to tell you a little story. We'll get into the exploit that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago on people clicking on links and those sorts of things. But I want to tell you a story. About 2 months ago, I bought one of these. And yes, I did just pick up a ukulele. And I was challenged by one Sean Cullinan, Sean at sportsgeekhq.com. All complaints should be sent to him. He challenged me to use it on the show. So he challenged me, was it in May, I think? Yeah, it was at Pisa on the Gold Coast to play it on the show. So today is the day. So apologies to musicians and sensitive people with sensitive ears, which is probably most of us. 24, well, no one's dropped off yet, and I've told them I'm about to play the ukulele. Maybe they've just all switched mute on. Okay, we're recording, everything's running, let's go. Well, get on the interwebs, boy, you can't lose. So I got on the interwebs, I thought I'd sell some shoes. I bought some backlinks in Asia, and now I got the Googlee Blues. So I called the pros in, got some SEO. Yeah, I called the pros in, and there goes all my dough. There's a big fat penguin, I want to punch in the nose. I did a disavow, I was on my ranking knees. Yeah, I did a disavow, oh Google, I'm so sorry. I've confessed and recanted, yeah Google, won't you re-rank me? Well, my rankings came back, I was feeling fine. Yeah, my rankings, they came back, and it was party time. And then a big fat panda said, hey, your house is mine. So now I'm into social, Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, now I'm into social, with those two I can't lose. I ain't going back to search to get those Googlee Blues. So get on the interwebs, be careful as you go. Yeah, get on the interwebs, beware my tale of woe. 'Cause one thing's for certain, there's more to learn than you can know. Yeah, one thing's for certain, there's more than learning you can know. And I have to cut the bit out. I've just gone off. What happened? Am I still live? Am I still live? Yes, I'm still live. Woohoo! Okay, so that's the song. I mean, I'll bleep that out. Yeah, there was a warning at the beginning of the show in case you missed it about language. So anyway, but let's get back to the show. So what I want to talk to you about is a exploit that we looked at a few weeks ago. You may remember I was telling you about an email that I got from a couple of guys. One's in Toronto and the other one is in Queensland, I believe. And he was telling me about a exploit that Rand Fishkin, Danny Sullivan, a bunch of other big celebrity SEOs have been talking about, which was clicking on people's links and then having the rankings go up based on those links. And it was a really, really well written article. So it was from Nick. Didn't write the article. It was his business partner that wrote the article. The article is from a company called vitalvectors.com. There's a long blog post there. I'll put a link in the blog post. And basically what they're saying is there are sites like this one, which is called microworkers.com, where they post jobs, and the idea is that these are really easy jobs to do, and you only get 40 cents for every job that you do. And some of the jobs are click search. So you would go in, do a search in Google and click on the link that they want you to click on, and then go into the site and look around and then disappear. The other thing that one of the other things that they reckon is a bit of an exploit is that you would maybe click on the number 1 result and then hit the back button just as fast, because that would be seen by Google as a negative for that site. So I asked you guys a couple of weeks ago hey, can you go and do the search for SEO Melbourne and click on the link and have a look at the site. And basically, this is the result. This is you guys clicking right here for this particular phrase only, or this particular page. So what I'm in analytics at the moment, and I'm looking at this particular page from last week to the week before. And you can see there the big blue spike is when I asked everyone to click. So we got about 130 clicks, 133 clicks. That page would normally have 20 or something, not that many. And our rankings fell. So thanks. So stop clicking, all right? They fell, they came back. Really, just normal movement is all I saw in this particular instance. Maybe it's going to be, that way for if you've got thousands and thousands of people clicking. But certainly for the work that I looked at and what we did, it was nut. It was just non-exploited at all. So these are the sorts of jobs that this micro workers site has. So you can see here, $500 Coles voucher sign up. So the idea of this is that you'll earn 40 cents if you do this. If you go and click on if you see this banner on this particular page, you click on it, you complete the form on the first page, then you check your email and you confirm the subscription. So basically what this is your old style, ad fraud, click fraud, where people have probably got these ads on their own sites. They're getting, I don't know what network those Coles vouchers are on, but I've seen them come up on some odd sites, I've got to tell you. So, maybe it works for some, and certainly the ones that they've in the blog post, they've talked about a couple of video ones. One is a local guy. I actually contacted this guy who's in New South Wales. Let me just bring him up. This one here. And it was for the search liposuction Sydney, that their video ranks #1 in YouTube. And basically you can see here there is a job specifically to go and log into YouTube, watch that video right until the end, and then click if you want or whatever you want to do. And that one, liposuction Sydney, I would think is a really competitive phrase. And their video is #1, and there's jobs in micro workers to get it to #1. I don't know. Certainly the tests that we did, it didn't work. Hopefully that's helpful. We'll see you next week. Thanks very much. Bye.